And what up, everybody? Welcome back to Feral Publications YouTube channel. On this channel, we talk about zines and DIY culture. Whew, had to get a quick skate sesh in. Today, we're gonna do a zine review and open up some zine mail. So let's get into it. And so here we are, you guys. Zine mail, boom. We'll do that in a bit. But I want to just review Blood Desert. This is by Adam Yeater. And what I want to say about this comic book is that it is very universal, and it's an amazing study into sequential art because there is no exposition dump. For the most part, this comic book reads like a spy versus spy, like the old school original comics of just like kind of them going back and forth and killing each other. And that makes it very universal, meaning this comic book right here, you can dump this into anybody's lap and they would be able to understand and have fun with this series. So I love that. I love the fact that the art is very loose as well. And I just wanted to show two sequences, right? And this is issue 1 through 6. And once I get paid again, I'm going to go ahead and get the next half of the series, because this series really is an amazing series. But I just want to show two sequences to try to showcase kind of like the fun and humor that you'll find in it and how it's action packed. So here you see the way the words are used, right? Just roar, scree. It's just saying like the belt buckle, and then it just goes into this action melee. And that's another thing that I like a lot about the sequences here, is that they're very well choreographed, right? So like the fight sequence makes sense. And so for someone like me that, you know, makes comic books and is trying to get better at like fight scenes and things like that, this is an amazing study of how it flows, and I love the layouts. And a lot of the comic books, there's a lot of nice layouts. Next one, the next sequence that I want to show off is in number 5, and it's this portion here. And I'm going to show basically how he's able to emote a feeling and just set up kind of an emotion and a state of mind, right? So he's walking into a meat packing, right? He's looking, he's like, well, there's really nothing weird, right? And so like, it creates a sense of pacing, urgency, suspense, right? And then boom, the reveal. And like I said, like this is just, you know, Adam Yeater's Blood Desert really is a great study into comic book making. So anyone that follows the channel that's into comic books or sequential art and kind of wants to like get a deeper dive into the Blood Desert series to kind of see what I'm talking about, link will be in the show notes for you guys to peep that out, man. I have not stopped looking at these comics since I got them, and I don't remember when I got them, but I'm sure that I must have done a Zine Mail video on that. That's it for Blood Desert, you guys. Let's go ahead and peep out the Zine Mail. So we got 2 packages, and we're going to go ahead and start with Clyde Always. So first of all, we got a note, and it says, January 11, 2021, Dear Feral Pub, please enjoy this selection of zines. Yours, Clyde Always, ClydeAlways.com. Information will be in the show notes as always, you guys. So let's see, what do we got? We got Unmuzzled Monkey Shines, written and illustrated by Clyde Always. Looks like we got some more comic book goodness. What is this? Business card. Clyde Always, thank you. So this is it's text, but it also has art. So I'm wondering how that's gonna translate, but looks interesting to me. Smutty Bucks? Not too sure. Okay, so this is a more traditional kind of comic book sequential art. And then not. This looks interesting, man. It looks like there's prose throughout with art. Yeah, this looks dope, man. This is some of the stuff that I kind of want to see in the Halloween magazine, which is some of the old school comic books that I've seen is like they'll have that one splash page and then they'll have the story that accompanies the splash page. And I'm wondering if this is what Clyde is doing. Hipster Refills. This one looks good. Yeah, it looks and I always love when people use a typewriter. I don't know if that's a font or if they actually use the typewriter Like, I know the homie Chris Chaos uses a typewriter. Yeah, man, I can't wait to get into these. So Clyde, thank you so much. I will be doing a fuller review once they're read. And lastly, we have this one here from Weirdo Brigade. I always have a hard time saying brigade. Let's see, what do we got? We got a note, and I don't know what this is. Business card. Boom. Weirdo Brigade. Has all the information. As always, all the information will be in the show notes. But I probably won't put all this. So if you guys want to go ahead and pause it and write this shit down, do so now. And here's a note. Dear Feral Publication, thank you so much for your constant support. It means a lot. I have included a copy of issue 5. I hope you like the zine. Thanks again. Be safe. Best. Souls Nash. Boom. Weirdo Brigade. So this is the ones that I purchased. And they threw in an extra copy of number 5. Boom. Now, the reason why I purchased Rebirth, one, I wanted for my own collection. And two, monthly now when I drop Feral Comics, the plan is to also include a zine from another zinester that I want to support. And Weirdo Brigade is the first zine that I purchased to do that. So this is my copy. I'm going to see if I have number 5. If I have number 5, then this will be also put into the giveaway. But if I don't have number 5, this shit is mine. But nonetheless, this will be part of the giveaway when I drop the next issue of Feral Comics. It'll be a giveaway for issue number 9 of Feral Comics, as well as Weirdo Brigade Rebirth issue 6. And the plan with that is basically to be able to put a little bit of money in a zinester's pocket, as well as promote and support what they're doing, get the word out there, and just keep building the zine community up, man. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, we're going to keep doing what we're doing to build this shit up. So late.